Hi Scorpio, this is your girl, the Pixie Goddess at the Pixie Goddess Tarot. And this reading is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in love. Let's see what are the messages that pop out for you. What's coming next for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Guys, please note this is not a gender specific or a time specific reading. So take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't because energies are fluid. Cancer. Sorry, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I said Cancer. Probably a Cancer person is important for you. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Page of Wands. Death and Rebirth. Eight of Wands. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. I see a lot of good energy surrounding you, Scorpio. I see passionate new beginnings after something that ended. I also see that some kind of communication is coming your way, something that had that was long due, guys. I also see that you guys are moving towards self-realization, a peaceful life, a life filled with everything that you like doing or what you really wished for in the recent past or what you've been trying to manifest, Scorpio. Number 8, 13, 7, and 10 could be important for some of you. Even 4 could be important. 17 and 18 could also be important. So you could keep an eye out for those numbers. These could be your birth dates or your birth number or something. But all in all, Scorpio, I see that you guys are moving towards an overwhelmingly positive new beginning. I know it sounds a little paradoxical, but it's good. You'll be happy doing things. There could be some moments where you feel things have just ended and nothing is happening, and why is there stagnation, and why can't I move on just like other people, or why isn't my life moving on? But before you know, Scorpio, there will be some kind of beautiful communication coming your way, either from a partner, a job, a university, anything, guys, whatever you've been waiting for. And it'll put you in a beautiful mindset, Scorpio. You might feel that people are going against you because you have certain beliefs and you have a certain way of functioning, but that won't last very long. People will understand ultimately. You've got the Ace of Wands, the Star, the Queen of Swords, wow, the Five of Wands, and the Hierophant. Some of you could be going through a spiritual awakening, a passionate new start, a wish fulfillment is coming your way. And I also see that an Aquarius person could be important to you. You could face some emotional turmoil, you could face some emotional ups and downs, but you will curb it all through your spiritual practices if you are into spirituality. If not, then you're attracting a very peaceful and a beautiful time which was divinely orchestrated just for you, Scorpio. You could have a lot of fresh new ideas, fresh new beginnings, fresh new, um, doors when they open suddenly for you, doors where you thought there was nothing will start opening. You've got the Nine of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you have been going through a lot of anxiety, ill health, sleepless nights, regret, guilt feelings. Scorpio, all that is going to be changing. Don't worry. By the 10th month, which is October, I feel a lot of things are going to change and come in your favor. Just don't give up, okay? Don't give up. I hear alphabets T, R, A, K, S for you. You've got the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Some of you are going towards a spiritual soulmate relationship. You've got the Ten of Pentacles again. Scorpio, someone is going to get a lot of money, and I hope it's all of you. Money, prosperity, health, wealth, happiness, everything. Some of you could be getting a new job, a new career that you wanted to start, and suddenly you'll be like, oh, all the doors have opened, and all I need to do is pick myself up and get on to work. You might feel that there are certain delays, but guys, see, there are never delays or things don't happen instantaneously. It is all divine timing. If it happens instantly, it is divine timing. And if it delays, if you feel it's got delayed, it's actually working on its own timeline, the timeline that was set for you. So worrying or getting nervous about something or getting agitated or overwhelmed because things are not working as per your expectation is futile, Scorpio, because it's not going to help. It's only going to give you more sleepless nights and probably some shoulder aches. Let's see some extra Lenormand and Oracle messages. These may or may not be directly related to your tarot. So take what resonates with you guys and leave what doesn't. You've got the dog card. Number 10 is here. 18 is also here. And 28 is important also. 10 could be your birth date. I'm getting 10 November or, you could be born at 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. Something to do with 10. Or 6 p.m., 6 a.m. with the 18 number being over here. 9 is also important for some of you. Guys, love, loyalty, commitment, honesty, long-lasting relationships, everything is coming your way. Just be patient. You have done well so far. Yes, there have been ups and downs, but see, the Wheel of Fortune is right here. What goes down has to come back up again, and vice versa. Everything is temporary. So holding on to the bad or holding on to the good and wishing that it stayed forever is really futile, because you need to change with the time. If something is challenging, you need to endure that. If something is happy, good things are happening, you need to be grateful and keep moving, guys. You need to keep moving. But I feel good things are coming. I mean, so much money and prosperity and good fortune is coming your way. Probably you guys are not looking for love as such, but even if you are attracting a really spiritual soulmate into your life. Compromise, either you could be compromising or someone could be compromising for you. The angels are trying to tell you that do not compromise your dreams or what you want in order to fulfill something or make someone happy, because that is not going to make you happy. And then when you are not happy, you are not going to keep other people happy around you. So make sure that you don't compromise on your happiness. You've got the Leap card. You go first. The universe will catch you. You know what you want in life. You know what it takes to get to what you want in life. You have the paperwork, you have your to-do list, you have your finances, your resources, all the help that you need, right? You have your belief that you deserve it, Scorpio. So you need to move, and the universe will work like a genie. Don't worry, hold on to your belief, keep the faith alive, and let the universe do its work. You're moving towards your dream. With the Star card in your tarot, I see that a wish is coming true for you. Have faith in your dreams. Oh my God. Wow. A fiery climax approaches. Step out of your comfort zone. Believe in the impossible and be bold and make the first move. This card also said, you move first. You go first. You take one step and let the universe push you towards the next one. Okay, the universe will pave the way for your dreams. Just be courageous enough to take that first step. An Aries person could be important, Cancer person could be important to you, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn are also here. Let's see an affirmation card for you guys. Okay, this card really wanted to get out. I decide today to recalibrate my energy and commit to love and joy. When I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally. Support will surround me and movements will form. Two cards talking about joy, happiness, guys. Make happiness your ultimate goal. Everything else will fall into place, Scorpio. This was all for you guys. Thank you so much for giving me a chance to serve you. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe, and comment below. Also, guys, do visit my channel again for more readings. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.